Welcome back to some more battles. We are in the Open Great League and cooking up a new team with the Dunsparce paired with the Wigglytuff and the Shadow Drifblim in the back. Looks like we have a double anti-fighters in the back. Here we got a decent lead, Dunsparce versus the Alolan Ninetales. They swap out into the Quagsire. Not necessarily the best answer. They still have the opportunity to throw Stoners, but they go for the bait, so that's well played by them. This is the problem with this Drifblim versus Quagsire team. They potentially can fight back and get some shields. There's the Stone Edge. We can survive that because we debuffed them once. We go for this Icy Wind here. They decided to let it go, so we play out the one shield, maintain alignment, hope for the best. We see the farm down by the Ninetales. And our opponent does not want to deal with that situation anymore, and they have GG's quit. Looks like maybe the Dunsparce was a core breaker for that team. Looks like we had to do a little bit of a reset, and we should be back shortly. All right, back again here. After the little reset, we are going to see the same team. Get the Dunsparce versus the Drapion. We're going to stay in for now because we don't really want to switch for now. They're going to throw the crunch, try to get the debuff, but we avoid the debuff. We're going to be able to get to this draw run and grab the shield first. Our opponent does elect to switch out of there into the Jumpluff. Jumpluff, however, doesn't really want to see this Drifblim. We tank the first move. It's only the aerial ace, and now we're going to go for this Icy Wind. They go for the double shield early. This is debuffed. We can survive this easily. And now can we reach the move? Unfortunately, unable to get to the move. We have to shield in order to get this move off. We want this Jumpluff out of here, so down goes the Jumpluff, and we expect the Drapion to come back in. They have no shield, so we can counter them with a quick switch, and they decide to throw the energy here. We're just going to let this go. We survive it barely, but we see the pesky Quagsire in the back. They have a little bit of energy advantage. This is only a minor move, so we're just going to... Okay, never mind. They are actually going for the Stone Edge, but now we can survive it and go for this Swift. We are almost able to take it out. Aqua Tail is used to take us out there, and all we have to do is just farm down with our Drifblim, and GG's to our opponent, able to win that game with the shield remaining and the Drifblim. So yeah, it was good that we got rid of the Jumpluff early and winning the game with just applying a lot of shield pressure. Mirror Dunsparce, always tricky. Let's see who is going to be able to win CAP. Unfortunately, we lose CAP here. They're going to be able to win this matchup. So now the decision is, do we just play it out or potentially catch a move? If we catch the move, where do we want it? Looks like they throw another move here, and we're going to be able to throw this draw run before they get to their next move. Both of us almost KOs, but you can see right there, they're going to be able to win this matchup. And now it comes down to, what do we want to farm with? We're going with the Drifblim, get a little bit of extra energy advantage here, and we see the Azu. So Azu here is trying to throw the move immediately. We throw in CAP. This Shadow Ball does go through. We have no idea what they have in the back, so we're just going to let this go. And it was the wrong decision. So they end up having the Talonflame. Talonflame is going to be really good against our Wiggly, obviously. We needed the Drifblim to be alive. And that's pretty much game, because they're going to be able to resist our charms. And we're not going to be able to reach these moves fast enough to break down their shields. They easily can just go for that shield there, and we're not even close to a move. They already have another move, so GG's. Losing CAP kind of was a big factor there, because then we couldn't quite get the alignment we needed. and it was super, super important, whoever won the lead. All right, next, let's see. We got the Dunsparce versus Morpeko. Okay. This is kind of neutral. We are going to think about shielding here. Ends up being the Aura Wheel. They decide to go for the Nuke move. We go for the Drill Run, and it's going to grab that shield back. We decided to catch the move. This should be a resistant move. Okay. We, I guess, didn't quite get the resistant move, but I guess it was boosted enough that that was the right amount of damage. We do see the Talonflame come back in, and we're just going to have to soak all this energy on our Dunsparce. Looks like they are going to be able to throw the Brave Bird. We do survive, which allows us to get to this rock slide. So this Talonflame should be out of here. And now we're going to see if one shield Drifblim can win us the game. It looks like they still have that Morpeko. Morpeko is just chunking away. They have a good amount of energy. Aura Wheel does get used. Now they're boosted up. We have to go for the farm down. Unfortunately, they have so much residual energy. They're going to be able to get to another Aura Wheel, and that is easily going to take us out. So GG's to our opponent. Looks like we needed to stay in with our Dunsparce versus that Morpeko. Or maybe we needed to switch into our Drifblim instead. Terrible lead. We swap out into the Drifblim and we get absolutely hard to counter it again. This Carbink is just gonna farm us down all the way, and no advantage is able to be taken. They are still able to maintain alignment, and they're gonna be able to throw a ton of energy back at this Dunsparce. Our only hope here is to just completely over farm. We gotta see if this Dunsparce energy can help us later on. Moonblast is used right there. We have 100 energy. We're going to swap out immediately, and we get countered again. They had all the answers for our backline. This is a unfortunate situation. The Wiggly finding the Talonflame at the end right there, just really tough. We needed the Dunsparce onto the Carbink or the Talonflame, but it was just not meant to be. Looks like we are going to get 2 shields, so we have that going for us, but unfortunately Talonflame wins CAP, and they still have that Chestnut, which is going to just dominate. So GG's for our opponent. Check out the team if you haven't already, and let us know if you enjoyed the video.